ICJ ruled in favor of India in the appeal against Kulbhushan Jadhav's death sentence in Pakistan on charges of espionage and terrorism. The World Court stated that death sentence should remain suspended until Pakistan review and reconsiders the decision. Senior advocate Harish Salve was in their lead counsel in the Kulbhushan Jadhav case. Harish Salve played an important role in a case where the verdict was 15-1 in favor of India. Harish Salve charged just ₹1 as his fee to represent India during the public hearing. Pakistan, on the other hand, spent more than 20 crore on lawyers to prove that Jadhav was a spy. According to reports, Salve charged 30 lakh rupees a day. The Pakistan government had in its budget document presented in the National Assembly, which stated that it paid 20 crore to UK-based barrister Qureshi, a Cambridge University law graduate. Qureshi is the youngest lawyer fighting a case in the ICJ.
My mother came over. I'm thankful to the Pakistani government for showing this grand gesture and allowing this meeting. It was a very pleasant one, and my mother was basically very happy to see me in a good shape. My physical fitness, and she was really very satisfied and felt very, she said also, I'm feeling very relaxed after seeing you. I'm satisfied. She said a dua, which is amongst the Hindus very common for me. I said, don't worry mummy, now you're happy. I have had so many things. My diet is very beautiful. I've done a very good thing here and they've taken care of me. They have not harmed me. They have not touched me. She believed once she saw me personally. But I have to say one thing very important here for the Indian public and the Indian crowd and the Indian government and the people in Navy, that my commission is not gone. I'm a commissioned officer of the Indian Navy, and my mother and my wife have been briefed very strongly. They were being told, I saw fear in the eyes of my mother and my wife. Why should there be fear? Whatever has happened has happened. There shouldn't be fear in the eyes of my mother and my wife. They have been threatened. The Indian diplomat or the Indian person who had come along with my mother was shouting on my mother the moment she stepped out, or he was yelling at her. Had she been brought under threat here? This gesture was a positive gesture so that she feels happy, I feel happy. And there is the Indian diplomat or some person standing outside yelling at her. We in India and Pakistan are supposed to subsequently forget our enmity and go in a positive direction, or it is supposed to keep on hanging around and lingering around like this? Why my commission and that I was working on an intelligence agency is being denied, or what is the whole issue? Okay, I was doing a business, cover business, that's okay. I stand up by that I was doing something for law, and I'm a soldier, I was doing something for my country, I've done this. Law enforcing agencies are going about that. But my mother and wife have been really battered and troubled and brought here. I've thought they've been beaten all along in the plane and that thing. This is not done this way. This is not a pleasant thing. It was supposed to be a very pleasant thing, but my mother went under shock. She's saying, no, this can't be said, and what is this? And I'm really thankful for the whole process of both the governments, Indian government and the Pakistani government. But this is, I'm really feeling very sad that my mother was in a very bad, threatened position.